Good night, everybody out here in YouTube world. This is the host of Raw and Spicy Jamaican YouTube channel. As I said before, in audio I did a couple of days ago that I posted onto my YouTube channel with, one of my coworkers helped me out and she posted it for me. I really don't make too much audios anymore, even though I have a whole lot of audios that I have made that weren't posted. But I try now to be led by the Spirit before I come and make a recording, audio to be put out. So just now, as usual, scrolling through Facebook and came across a video earlier. A young lady come on Facebook to spill publicly her personal life experience with her children's father. And it was ugly. It was dirty. The things that this young lady was saying. All said and done, she said she had part two. Just now before going to bed, I happened to click on to Facebook, and right away when I click on, it's the part two. And folks, it is ugly, it is dirty, it is despicable. It made me feel like I wanted to take a shower on behalf of everybody that would listen to this girl speak and say all these nasty things. Now, she's telling a story, and my reaction to the story is, why is it that people now want to do anything in the world to shed light on their nasty life that they have lived, that at one time nobody would come out here on social media and say such things because they would have felt shame. Yeah, they would have felt shame, but for some reason it looked like morality has left this earth just as much as love and compassion and empathy and sympathy has packed up and left. So morality has also left, because people just seem like, for the love of money, they will come out here and they will say some disgusting, despicable, hurtful things that can damage people's character at the expense of even damaging their own character, because you cannot be a person with good standing morals and good character and come out and say the things that you are saying. But again, I noticed that for the love of money, I love to tell people, money don't do nobody nothing. Money don't harm nobody. But because of the love of it, mankind has waxed cold. They have no heart of flesh anymore. They have heart of stone. All because of chasing the God of this world, money, and all the rest of demonic influences and forces that comes with the love of money, right? And I had to make an audio. I said, it's funny how when this girl was getting with her partner, her baby daddy, as she would put it, and it's sweet her and sweet him, nobody heard the dirt and the details of what was happening until now, when she and him probably is no longer together. They part ways, and it was a bitter parting probably, and she needs some money, so this is the end result. of her coming out and doing this audio and video on Facebook for the world to see. People don't understand. They cannot take back what they put out there. What is happening? I cannot say what is happening. I shouldn't even say what is happening because I know what is happening. Reading the word, the true scriptures, I get to now understand when the Most High opened my spirit man and opened my understanding. I can now understand what is really actually playing out. Mankind has become lovers of self, lovers of material things, lovers of money, that they will do almost anything to get it. And when I say anything, I mean anything, because here is it now. This young woman is saying she have children. So my question to her would be, where is your children? Is at any point your children are going to get to hear this audio or see you and hear the things you're saying? Because unless you put them under a rock to live, they're going to hear this. Somebody is going to pull them aside and say, go on Facebook and look what your mother is doing and listen what your mother is saying. Right? I remember when one particular artist, a female artist, I won't say her name because nowadays people are quick to sue people saying defamation of character, which they defame their own character. So I don't understand how you're suing for defamation of character, right? Defacing your character. I want to use that word. You're defacing someone's character after they have put out there these things, and you just confirming what they have said out their own mouth. Then they want to sue you. They want to get lawyers involved and sue you and all of that. So I dare not say her name. But I remember when she came out and was doing the circus. I call it the circus. The circus is, to me, when some of these artists, most of these artists, they want to get established worldwide. They come with something that the world has gravitated to, which is sexual explicit language, and the way they come about and the way they bring it across. And I remember she gave an interview and saying about what sexual traits she wanted to try out. Yes, she wanted to try that out because she never had done that particular part before, so she would like to try it. And then with the backlash, she came back and apologized and saying she wished she didn't do it. But here's the thing, for the love of money, she did it, right? She did it and everybody saw it and everybody heard it. I often say, if I didn't allow the Most High to awaken my spirit man, I wonder if I would be one of those people out there saying and doing anything just for a buck. I have to thank the Most High every day for waking me up, for showing me truth, for directing me to light. Because we live in a dark, dark, dark world. Scriptures are playing out every single day. 2 Timothy chapter 3 speak of these days. Other chapters in the Bible have spoken about these days where mankind heart has waxed cold. They don't have a heart of flesh anymore. They have a heart of stone, that they would come out and embarrass themselves, embarrass their families, and just put these things in the atmosphere and put it in the world and don't care. They have no care. They don't care about nobody but the dollar where them are gonna make. this girl has confessed that she was a go-go dancer. When she met the guy, it was in a go-go club, right? And I'm not saying a person who dance go-go does not have the ability to change. I will never say that, because I am not the Most High. The Most High can change anybody he wants, because here's the truth. Most of the times, those are the people he called. Why? Because he can use the story, he can use their story and their past as testimonies to say, well, if the Most High didn't save me, you know, I would be living a very disgusting life where most people would want to hear their testimony in order to change, right? So I just listened to that young lady, and I'm taken aback, because no, I want to speak on something else. I want to speak on something that I noticed going on in my barn land, Jamaica. Let me switch now to my patois language. It is so disgusting where the leaders, these people that are put in government spaces, how, again, for the love of money, they do any and everything that is ungodly just for money. Because from what I'm seeing and what I'm noticing and what I hear, the government get had gotten a lot of hurricane relief funds, which he has not distributed evenly and to the poorer class people for them to get back on their feet, you know, get back a home, a house, a business. He has not distributed. He has not distributed to those people. So now I would say his hand is being caught in the cookie jar, right? So what is now happened? What has now happened is this: America now gets to pull his strings like the puppet that he is. And here's how I see, and here's how I get to understand. Now the American government is telling him, if you don't do this, you'll be prosecuted for the missing funds. So now this man had a long standing, Jamaica had a long standing relationship with Cuba. The Cuban nurses and doctors came to Jamaica, and they have gone above and beyond anything anybody could think. Poorer class people in Jamaica could have now seen by gotten to be seen by doctors, and gotten eyes their eyes their eyesight corrected and all of that. And because of America, who do not like no country that dare to stand up on their feet and say, we do not need your help, we can do this on our own. I've lived in America for so long and see how this country tried to belittle and tried to keep down a country that would want to stand on its own 2 feet. Countries like Cuba, places like Haiti, because what happened with Haiti? Haiti was one of the first island would fight for its citizenship and and revolt against slavery and the slave masters. So America never forgave them for that, and because they have not forgiven them for it, then the Haitian people catch hell from America. Sanctions upon top of sanctions, right? And it's the same thing them I don't know with Cuba, to the point where he tell the sitting government in Jamaica to get rid of the doctors that was helping the poor people. And the government of Jamaica complied and did it. He got rid of the Cuban doctors. Then I started saying to myself, okay, how about since America took and put Jamaica on the no visa list, there was no kind of way that you as a sitting prime minister of Jamaica couldn't say, okay, you want me to do this, well, you have to do this. This man just dead upon the string like a puppet, and anything America is telling him to do, he has to comply. He literally has to comply, and he has complied. Saying that to say, it disheartened me. It make my heart just feel a way when I see the things that are happening in this world all around me, and I can't do nothing but just watch it happen, because the most I sin is profit them is you know is profit them to prophesy about these times that we're living in now. So now, because remember, he said I didn't come to save, I come to wage war. So we're in a spiritual war where if your spirit man is not open up, you're gonna fall prey, because you're gonna run down money that is attached to the God of this world, which is the devil, and you're gonna be willing to do anything it takes for it. So I want to ask my people tonight, what are you willing to sacrifice for money? Because I see so much of you are doing it. And what our people, because they're so knee deep in religion, not spirituality and a relationship with the Most High, they don't see and know that no longer when your pastor is telling you no matter what you do, you just come and ask for forgiveness. Yes, he's a forgiving father, but here's the thing, you still have to pay. You still have to pay. You're still going to have to get punished. Punishment is still real, and you do not get to pick your punishment. So if you're a parent and you out there and you're doing these things, and then gonna lie and say, me have to do it for feed my kids, me have to do it for feed my kids, you're lying to you and you're lying to your children. And what hurt me is that most time it a go fall back on the children that has nothing. Them children here don't deserve this, because I wanna do this because of the love of money, and then it all fall back on the children. So I just wanted, I felt led to come on here and just say, be careful trotting through this dark, dark world. We're supposed to be the light, and I see so much people with their lights dim because of the love of money. I see artists sell their soul for it. I see a lot of entertainment people in the industry sell their souls for it. I see regular people selling their souls for it. See people jumping up. One artist come out with God is the greatest, and they jumping up right behind him saying it, and don't understand that man is worshiping and praising the God of this world. Yes, the God of money and material things. So I just felt led to come on here and just bear my thoughts about what I see are really going on in this world, and how we have to try different. If you're a person that's walking in life, try different. Come away, come away, come away. Come away from what you see. Come away from the beast system. Learn how to walk upright and praise the Most High, and pray for your family and your friends, and ask him to keep you covered, because this world, the darkness will eat you up. So until I